Okay, I think that is it. I think my house is all finished.
Huh.
I can grab a drink and relax.
Mario? Big
Or
bro?
not.
Hey!
Who got burned down this time? What do I need to go put out? What happened?
What? No, I just got back.
Oh, normally when someone's knocking on my door, it's something needs to be addressed or something.
No, I just wanted to see. I saw you got moved in your house. You got your boxes. Still not. Have you like fully moved in, or are you just?
Are you assuming that I got very lazy as I did before and didn't unbox or remake my house like I did before?
Yes.
Come inside. The missions I've actually been doing, I actually went on a few bounty hunting missions and got some
Oh,
cash, and actually got enough to redecorate my house.
this is nice.
And my opinion,
Is it a
it's
bear?
actually kind of better than my old house than we used to have on the old island.
Oh, I think it's bigger as well.
Well, that's my restroom right there.
Oh, nice.
Cramped, but
It is a
we
very
use it
cramped
workable.
restroom. How
But
are you supposed to
usable.
get? You're so tall and like, how are you? I don't even know. Like you have to crouch to get in there.
Look, I am a very tall person, okay?
You're
I
very
have
tall.
to
Yeah,
do
that's
that.
why you're a big bro. Ooh, nice living room you got here.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, your garden's so pretty. Oh, I love it.
Yeah. I brought up the nutrients from the ground. And things just started sprouting up. There's a reason why I was able to use vine and plant magic.
Yeah, I guess so. Like, oh my god, this is so cool. Your garden's so pretty. And I love the tree. It's got flowers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
This is a little pond. I'm hoping to get a little, maybe some freshwater fish or something here.
Oh.
I don't know. I've been thinking about just making things that are gonna be, make it feel more permanent rather than just temporary like I used to. Like I could be ready to go at any day.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it'd be like that though.
Oh, and something you and David need to stop bugging me about.
What do you mean?
I used my earth magic, and I carved out a little bit of a hole. I rerouted some water, and I made a laundry room.
No longer stinky boy.
I was never Stinky Boy.
Keep telling yourself that, big bro.
But yeah, I got a whole laundry room dedicated to cleaning clothes.
Is this just
I should
because we kept saying that, or?
Basically, I washed my clothes in the ocean before.
Yeah, no wonder it's always salty. Ooh, what's up here? What? I'm just being honest with you.
All right, well,
It's a nice thing to. It's actually a nice thing to come back to after being gone for a bit.
Yeah, here's my room, little punching bag. Though I had to buy about these in bulk, kind of break through them quite a bit.
Ah.
Oh, and here's my little fish,
Oh, what's his name?
Jeffrey.
Ah, I see. It's a cute fish, though.
Mm-hmm.
So did you just do this today, or?
Span of 2-3 days.
Oh, so you were doing it before I left. I see. Well,
Yeah, where did you go, by the way?
Oh, I just went out into the city. What is this? What? Hello? What is this? Why do you just have a skull up here?
Mania.
Your girlfriend? Is
Not
that
my
how you show
girlfriend.
affection?
Not my girlfriend.
I thought you said it was. I thought everyone said it was your girlfriend.
She's not my girlfriend. She just hangs out with me a lot.
I've read in a book. Isn't that what like crushes do? They give you like gifts. She giving you a gift as a crush thing.
Look.
Yeah.
She just gave me this. This was an ice dragon skull from the other world.
Ice. Why couldn't it have been like a fire dragon or something?
No, she pointed out that it's an ice dragon because of the frontal horn, apparently. Ice dragons seem to have, like, a curved horn like this.
Well, I can't tell. I'm no dragon expert.
And then, some extra stuff, extra dishes, extra punching bags. Like, I have my extra one of them set up here.
Yeah, you're gonna smack it too much, destroy it.
If I get a little too angry, I can.
Yeah, it do be like that sometimes.
Yeah, just a bunch of boxes full of stuff, dishes, some extra utilities, some preservatives, food as well, just in case. Oh, don't look at that.
What? Huh?
Nothing. Let's just go back down.
Okay.
But yeah, this is my new place.
It's nice. It's nice.
Yeah, and it's good to see you in a better mood too.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean,
You've actually been getting some sleep, I see.
Maybe. I took a little nap on the boat right back, but yeah, there's something might have something happened while I was gone. I think it might have lifted my moods a little bit.
It wouldn't happen to. You remember what one of my abilities are when I was training you?
Rocks.
Do you remember my ability, Seismic Sense?
No.
Really? When I was training you, do you not remember me putting on a blindfold and easily able to dodge your moves?
Oh,
Did you
yeah.
never wonder?
Well, I always thought it was just because I was bad at aiming, but...
No. Well, that too, but it's also because Seismic Sense. I can feel the vibrations of everything connected to the earth through the ground.
Oh, yeah. Now I remember. Alright, yeah.
Well, I could sense the vibrations happening in people from what their movements, what they're wearing. Things like if they have glass on them, I can feel the vibrations of glass resonating from their bodies onto the ground.
What do you get?
One of the things is I can sense his heartbeat. And I felt your heartbeat go very fast when that other girl showed up.
What other girl? I don't know what.
The one that popped up as soon as you had your temper tantrum.
Wait, what? Well, yeah, I was having a breakdown, bro. I don't know what you're talking about with that.
Yes, there's two types of rapid heartbeats. One when you're very angry and stressed, it goes.
Yeah, that was the one.
Doom, 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 doom. But when she showed up, it was like. Doom, 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 doom.
Yeah, I started freaking out because she was a parrot, and now she's not. Apparently. Well, also, something happened with that, and I'm now not a fire mage anymore. Or I technically am. I don't know. But there was another girl.
What?
So I may have gone to the city, and I was gonna go to the bar to order food because I don't want to drink. Well, I was gonna drink, but then I was just like, that's a bad idea. But then I saw this girl, and her name's Marsh, and she's really cute, and she's but there's this stupid, you know that Alamos guy?
Oh, him. The same guy who forced us all to the ground with his stupid gravity magic?
Him. That guy. So, he was on a date with her, apparently, but not a date, because she totally friend-zoned him. So, I stole his date, and I took her out for ice cream, and now we're both trying to fight for the same girl.
Against the Dragon Slayer.
Yeah.
That's going to be a tough fight.
What?
Normally Slayers...
No, it's not gonna be hard. I just gotta win her heart over him.
Only says heart and not like physical magic.
Physical magic? No, she's. Listen,
Wait.
Vibes from her.
Reverse it a little bit. What did you mean about not being a fire mage anymore? Wasn't fire your thing? Wasn't that your natural talent?
Yeah. Okay. I still use fire magic. I'm just no longer apparently a fire mage. Apparently that bird girl, apparently she I was like having a conversation with her like a little while ago, and she randomly touched my shoulder and then said we were gonna soul link, and then I started freaking out, and apparently we soul linked, and I'm now a Phoenix Slayer ?
Huh?
I have no idea, man. I am just as confused.
Wait, a Phoenix Slayer.
I don't even know what that is. I'm gonna be straight up
Phoenixes
honest
are
with you.
real?
Yeah, that parrot girl? That's a phoenix. She's a phoenix, bro.
But she's human.
No, she's a phoenix. She's got like I guess phoenixes have like human forms and they're powerful enough to have those or something. I don't know. There's like things that are like I don't know.
Actually, I did hear legends about powerful dragons also being able to take a human form.
I guess that phoenix thing can do it too, but I don't know. She's confusing me and she doesn't say much and she's very vague and now I'm apparently training under her as a phoenix slayer and I'm confused.
Has your magic gone stronger?
Actually, I haven't really tested it.
Please not in my wooden house. Yeah, thank you.
Rails. Well, actually, I feel more in control other than last time. It's interesting. Like, I can control my fire a little bit better instead of it being all wild and sporadic like last time.
Controlled by your emotions.
Maybe. I don't know. She
You're
must have done
always...
something.
Yeah, do you not remember why we had to catch you? The accidental fire?
Well, yeah, there was a lot of accidental fires, but most of those were on purpose. A lot of them were accidental on purpose, but you know, either way, you know.
Make up your mind on that.
They were both.
Hey.
More like I was going to, and then I did it by accident. I was just like, well, guess I'm gonna roll with this.
Well, you know you're still banned from those cities anyway.
Listen, yeah. Oh well, it's not like I'm going back there anyway.
Well, one of them is like a gourmet city, so that's kind of a disappointing thing for you, I suppose.
Yeah.
I think that was one of those accidental ones, wasn't it?
Yeah. Well, to be fair, the weird cult that was following me was like egging me on and was just like doing.
Yeah. By the way, those guys are out of jail. By the way.
No wonder one of them tried to kill me.
They did?
That was the. I didn't tell you, didn't I?
No, you did not. Who do I need to crush?
No. So apparently, you know that Carl is dead. So I was out on the beach, and one of the old cult members that were following me before, came out of the shadows and, you know, tried to kill me with his magic, and Carl flew in front of me, taking the hit, and I might have burned him alive.
You burnt the cult member. All right, I'm gonna put out some feelers and see where the others are. Make sure they're not trying anything dumb like that.
I don't know.
Well.
I just know that he tried to kill me, and the cult people are.
I've dealt with them before. It's probably more of the sense that maybe if he took away like your connection to this place or something, or made you get angry, maybe he'd get back.
He wanted to do it because I got free immediately and they got put in the jail. So he literally said it, and
I'll put out some feelers, see where the others are, and see if we can stop any more attempts like this.
yeah, I don't know, but
I still have some connections in the underworld. See what I can find.
yeah. But anyway, I think I'm gonna go in my house and do something real quick. I mean, you could go to Guildhall and see if the others are there.
I guess I could use some actual food. I actually don't have a stocked fridge yet.
Dude, I'm so hungry. I'll go there in a bit to get food as well, if anything.
All right.
But I'll catch you later, right?
Oh, I also have to go keep an eye on Richie.
Ugh,
Gotta make sure he doesn't drink.
I don't really, good. Make sure he doesn't drink. Last thing we need is a jerk drinking anything.
Yeah. See you later.
Bye, bro. Hey guys.
Love that.
That was a good battle you brought in.
Hey, kid.
Hey.
Huh?
How you
guys.
doing?
I'm doing good. How are you guys?
We're good. How?
Splendid.
Nice.
What's up, plant? What's wrong with
You
you?
seem
What's up?
livelier, I suppose.
Yeah.
The chalky milk gone
Yeah.
off, or is the chocolate chip cookie not
You
nice
okay?
enough? What's up? We got you a
Yeah,
new
no,
hat, though.
you're-
That's good, isn't it?
You actually got sleep, didn't you?
A bit more than usual, yeah, I suppose.
Because you
Better.
don't look tired anymore.
Hey, Kit. Hey,
Yeah,
Kit.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's true. It's true. It's true.
What?
It's true.
What?
But the bags are gone.
Oh.
Yeah, they're fine now. It's great.
Hey, boss, how's that drink? Oh, no drink for you.
Oh, bruh.
Nowhere to God. You mentioned that drink again.
Here, I got you some replacements. Hold on, I got you some replacements.
Mhm.
Here's some apple juice, and here's some grape juice.
Juice? What am I, a 2-year-old?
Hey, be respectful. There's kids in the room. And
Yeah, you and him.
No.
Kids,
Huh?
children.
last time I checked, I
Hey.
could drink alcohol.
We can go get some regular water then.
Hello,
What's your name?
What?
Hello.
my name is Lara. I would like to join Divinus Magia.
Everybody's coming here to get some fun. It's like a home for a solid person. I cannot live without you. I cannot breathe without you. When I leave you there, I can't wait to come back. I'll never leave this place or go away. I feel the same right here. I just wanna stay. Give me one more day. Give me one more day with you. I'm feeling fine again. I'm here with my friends. This moment will never end. Get started. The clock is broken. And sing this anthem. This moment will never end. My playground. My playground. I'll never leave my playground. I'll never leave my playground.
Denied. Next.
What? You can't just deny them.
I just did.
No.
You can't just deny people.
TV show.
No, come back, come back, come back.
People off.
Let me
What?
give her the normal.
Hello.
Okay.
Question 1: Are you a criminal?
Yes.
Mario,
Oh,
we
dang,
changed requirements. Remember?
Wait,
True.
but she just said she's a criminal.
I mean, she did say she was a
fine,
criminal.
but
That's a
not
plus.
Question 1.
That's a
Question
plus.
1.
Okay.
Question 1.
Oh yeah.
Do you
What
have
is
any
question?
experience in gardening?
Brother, you want to
No.
take this one?
She's not
Something like
allowed in. She doesn't have
No,
any
that's
experience
not
in
a
gardening.
requirement, David.
How about we do this the proper way?
Fine.
Go ahead.
Me? Oh, I'm supposed to say. What am I supposed to say?
Your
you?
name and what you
Use
did.
yourself.
My name is Lara. I would like to join Divinus Magia, like I said. I used to steal. I want to make up for it. And I heard that this guild is for people who want to make up for what they've done.
That is true.
And your buddy that is weirdly eyeing us.
Oh, he's fun. He's just dropping me off.
Does he have, like, a mouth? Is he a mute?
Can you speak yourself, sir?
I can speak.
Okay, at least you can
He's
speak. That's
shy.
good.
Great. So, is he with you? What's the deal here?
I know what your
Oh.
crime is.
Come on,
Johnny,
really?
He's just here to drop me off. We came on the same ship because we were stranded a bit further away, and then one of the ships we went on burned down, and we landed on the Protector's Island, and then we found each other again. Then we had to get here.
Oh, you poor unfortunate.
Yeah, I feel
individual.
bad for you.
Landed
It's the
on the
last place
Protector's
you wanna
Island.
drop.
Ah,
Protectors aren't that
I'm
bad.
surprised you didn't come here 100 pounds heavier.
Wow. Wow.
Oh.
In that right, Mario? Do you remember that time we went over there and then that funny thing happened between you
Wait,
and
funny-
Kay? And
funny thing?
Never. Speak of
yeah,
that
sorry.
again.
Sorry about that. No, yeah, nothing happened. Nothing happened. No, it's fine.
You're
It's fine.
concerning
It's
me
fine.
Story I need to hear.
I want to hear this story as
you
well.
Talk.
You got
Or
that.
else
You got.
dodge the lightning bolt.
You got that bit of trapped in your throat, ain't you, Mario? You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
What? I'm confused.
Alright, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave the room for a moment.
Explain. Explain.
What happened?
Okay.
I need to
Right,
know.
so we went over to the Protectors Guild, right?
Uh-huh,
And he called Lofo fat.
Oh.
So Kate turned him into a cat.
Wait, a cat?
Oh, that's funny.
Uh-huh.
That's funny.
Oh.
Oh, that's good.
So
Is that
can
it?
I
I
join?
call him Chunky.
Hold on. We got an important matter to deal with. You can come back in now. Anywho, yes.
Yes. Well, that's why I want to join. I do have magic, very much so.
What is it?
What
So-
kind of magic?
Plan, leave the tail alone.
Whoa.
It's alright.
Come back
Can't
round
do anything.
here. Stop
Okay.
messing with the strangers.
Wait,
Kids.
Can you stop shouting at plant, man?
Who was that?
How was that
Don't worry
shouting?
about it.
You
I was
moron.
shouting.
If
I was
anyone's
shouting.
shouting, it's you.
I was not shouting. You can shush.
So what is
Alright,
your
Alright,
magic?
chill.
calm down.
Never say that again, ever. Okay,
that's a
never.
plan.
Yeah,
Hey,
yes.
don't be like that to my son. You're not quite a cat, but you don't see me pointing that out.
So
Yeah, I
what
was
is your
gonna
magic?
Right. So, my magic works like this. I do movements with my limbs or whole body that would typically be to a melody, but doesn't have to be. And my allies get stronger and enemies get weaker.
They dance.
So you
Dance magic.
haven't-
Dance.
It's not a dance!
It does sound
Okay,
like
what
a
is it
dance.
called?
Someone's a
It's
little
not a
bit.
dance!
What's
Someone's a
the
little
magic
bit
called?
touchy about that one.
What's it called?
What do we
Dance
call it?
magic.
It's called.
I'm sorry, what?
It's a dance.
Dance magic.
Dance magic.
No,
So
no,
it
no,
is
no.
dance.
It's named dance magic because it looks similar, but
Because
it
you
isn't
have
the
to
same.
dance.
It isn't the same. It's intimidating. It's a fighting technique. It's like don't hurt anyone.
Can you give us a little twirl and see if Pebble Brains feels weaker?
Okay.
Wait, I thought I could buff your allies.
Oh,
Are you doing
We're
anything?
not quite
Doing
allies
anything?
yet.
We're not allies yet. Did you feel anything?
Feel like I need to use the restroom now.
That's because of all that.
Oh.
Oh my days.
I don't think that's what the call.
Yeah, next time I need one of my opponents to be caught short halfway through a fight, I'll give you a bell.
They have a bell on them though.
I mean, it wouldn't be a bad thing. Like a buffer and a debuff would be helpful.
I
Okay,
wouldn't
but
mind.
what is your area effect? Do they have to be close to you? Do they? Have...
Quite close. I dodge very
Oh
well.
my days, the useless.
No.
She's
Can you
got
do a
cat-like
can you do a
reflexes.
rain dance?
My
Actually, that
magic
would
does not affect
We don't
the weather.
need any more rain.
Yeah,
I'm just
yeah,
asking
enough
for
of
Kind of.
I don't like water.
My magic will affect the magic, the
Plant likes
strength
water.
of the magic of the people around me.
I
You
like
alright?
plant.
You liking them? That's good.
Also,
like
you're a
some
cat.
If Plant
If-
approves.
do we get?
Do you like
plant
both
approved?
of them?
He's not joining.
Oh,
Oh,
Plant don't like you, buddy. And
So
I
you-
quite agree with
Mario!
Plant.
So you buffed
What
a
is
few
it?
things.
What is it?
How was
Divinus Magia Mages and sneezing out magic.
I?
don't
I
know.
that what I've never done that before.
We
Are you
don't need
allergic?
Are
another
you
info.
allergic to cats?
Wait.
That is
Wait.
not the case.
So if you're allergic to cats, then what is gonna happen between you and Fleabag?
Oh,
What?
that is rude.
What?
That is rude.
There's nothing- I'm not allergic to cats.
Oh, okay.
Relax. Alright.
A genuine
you two-
question. Don't get mad at me.
I didn't
Just another
sneeze
day.
about that. I just
Yeah,
it
it's
was
great,
a
innit?
random dust.
Initiations are coming up, you guys.
Random.
Get out
Stop talking about
I mean,
cats,
he can
maybe?
try.
Anywho, I mean, I wouldn't see a problem with her joining.
there. No, I mean,
I
we're
want her to join.
open door policy, welcoming new members.
Yeah, I have an
Perhaps we
open
should,
door policy.
Yes,
No.
we know.
No.
Hey, you got that from me,
We stay away
okay?
from that.
I
open
was
door
the
policy.
originator of
We
the
never,
open
ever
door
go there.
policy.
I want
Oh.
to join. I want another girl in
What?
the guild.
Well, she's gonna join, but perhaps we should give her the tour of the Guildhall.
Yes.
Yeah, I know
Yes.
plan. I've got my eye on him.
Hall.
Don't worry.
This is where we hang out, eat, drink.
Like a
basic stuff.
hawk.
Some of us can
Do you
join
know
this,
how
right?
guilds work?
Well, yes, we do quests and get money for them, and the quests are appropriate to the level of skill.
Huh.
Very good, very good.
Kind of surprised to know that, but fair enough.
Are you
She's
uh,
More than
from another
half
guild
these
before?
new.
Experience?
No.
Right, I've got a question, and it's a legitimate question. In case of a sudden guild leader breakdown, are you any good with financial books and other stuff of the ins and outs of running a guild in case someone I don't know is
the fall of our second.
I read the basics of how guilds work.
Who's
I
counting?
assume that was the minimum for joining a guild.
Oh, that's fair. I mean, Kit can teach you everything you need to know anyway, just in case, you know, because she's got a lot of experience.
She's good with the paperwork.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
Paperwork.
She lightens the load.
Also, do you do
More
magic?
than the rest of them who add to the load.
Hey.
Redhead,
Pirate boy,
Yeah.
do you have
do
magic?
you have magic?
Well, in case you haven't noticed, he's been setting himself on fire quite a bit.
Fire mage.
What?
Yeah.
I have not been noticing that.
I have not been
I can
noticing
see the
that.
flame.
either.
I can see the flames dancing off him. That's probably why Plant is giving him the scowl.
That would make sense.
Yeah.
not
Stay out my garden,
exactly-
you.
Johnny,
Fire.
Ben? I don't think so. But if you'd like to tag along,
It's okay,
with the
Plant.
tour,
Don't worry about it.
That's completely fine.
He'll be out of your hair after the tour. We just been through a lot together, so
Okay.
saying
Well,
goodbye.
First of all, we have the statue room. This
Hall
is,
of Heroes. Come on.
this is important. Part of our history.
basically.
I'm not sure what you know. These are fallen
Even though
heroes.
There's not much going on.
Who are they?
Well,
Friend.
this is Bjorn, the Viking King. He gave his life to save Atlantide from the Midnight Rifts.
Huh. And this?
Tell
That's-
her about that one, boss. That's the special guy, isn't it, boss?
That's a rough subject. That one.
Yeah.
I would say talking about that at a later time might be necessary. Not
Oh,
right now.
that's Tapio.
Okay, yep. You can say anyway, that makes
boss
sense.
blew a hole in him.
Oh, yeah, doesn't help that factor.
No,
And then we all destroyed our island and rebuilt it to this beautiful place.
Didn't have to let it out like that.
You really
Well,
have
I
no
mean-
filter, do you?
Well, I mean, you just gotta
I
rip the
don't like
band-aid
this
off.
room. Can we move on?
Yes, please.
Yeah, you just gotta rip the
Yeah.
band-aid off, you know what I mean? You just gotta do
Uh-huh.
It's not
Why did he die?
it. Well, you see, it wasn't intended for
tell
him,
you
it was more
later.
intended for Kit, but you know, he kinda got in the way.
Yeah, some
Let's
idiot
self-sacrifice.
Bring that back up
did something
Ripping-
stupid.
It's fine, it's fine.
You're
You're
hitting
late on
the
the
Band-Aid.
part.
another time. Another
What?
time.
What?
Uh,
It's not a main game, don't worry about it.
Some
It's
idiot.
safe
Anywho.
now.
I think next time we do a tour, we avoid that room.
Please.
How about we not invite the ice guy to this?
Hey, I'm not the one sneezing magic and then getting all antsy when I bring up your girlfriend, okay? Don't worry about it.
My girlfriend.
You have a girlfriend?
Yes! The request board
don't
room.
have one.
Love it.
Whoa, you
Very
didn't tell me,
important
bro,
room.
bro.
We do need to start getting
have
some
one.
requests in.
Well,
Yes.
you know.
Oh yeah,
That-
that's that.
Wouldn't that be...
This is where you'll get your requests. This is anything below A rank, S rank. request
Understood.
board is in our
In the office, yes.
I
still
will
in
do as
development
many
process.
quests as I can and
Obviously, the
work
low
diligently
earners,
for this guild.
yes, the low earners you can see are the gold coin ones, and this is the high earning board. You'll you wanna have more than one person on that one if you're a bit below the grade, you
It's a
know.
high earning board. How do you know?
I will do my best and not disappoint you.
Because I asked the builders to guild it with Emerald, boss.
Wait.
Oh yeah, you weren't here for that. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Where are you
I
going?
wasn't here.
What do you mean? Where am I going? We've
Where-
got the balcony out
Plant.
here.
We don't. Boss, we don't need to show them the balcony, but
What?
nuggets.
Ah yes, the balcony.
Yeah,
I
well,
hate this
you can see
place.
a lot of the
my
island.
Gives me the
favourite woman.
heebie-jeebies. Move.
We train at the back and the beach,
Uh-huh.
training areas, and we got a little bit of garden. Anyways, everybody kind of slowly scoot back.
Yeah, you know,
it's
it's
probably
a
a
bit,
good
it's a bit
idea.
narrow.
It's a bit narrow.
It do be a bit
Yeah.
tight.
Out there.
I was going to say who's
Alright.
gonna be on the newbie duty and take the new guild member on the first quest.
You.
Yeah, that's where Miss P ship also is docked. But anyways, let's go up
To the office.
our office, which is still in development.
I hope you
Yeah.
tidied your rooms because that's another. This is another room. Up
Is
here,
that it's,
right?
it's slightly tidied up actually? To be fair, I went in there recently.
Oh, you did. Cool.
Yeah.
Anywho,
It's
this is
tidy.
what will be our office and the
Oh,
quest.
Oh yeah,
oh,
it's fine. Just push past me.
mmm. Yes.
My apologies.
Ah, yes.
Rude.
Good board. Good.
Very
Good board.
rude.
This is a
Yeah,
cool
this
board.
is where the S class get the requests, and this is also
Actually, I
our
haven't been in
office.
here yet.
Once we actually set it up,
You haven't been in here yet?
We've been busy
It's
catching
an
up.
empty room.
Busy.
Well, it's not empty though, is it?
1, 2.
I mean,
It's got a
technically
board
it
in
is
it.
because the board's
Oh.
still empty.
we had
Yeah, but the
Five.
board is here.
and we had the Magic Council. It's been a busy
Yeah,
night.
it really has been
Guys, I have a question. I could be
Yes.
very.
Uh-huh.
Wasn't there 8 of us a second ago?
What do you
busy.
mean?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Where's the
Hey,
other
Lucas,
board?
I didn't know you
no.
could count.
Oh no, Fawn! Oh no, Fawn! No.
What are you? What are you on about? What are you on about?
Okay.
I know.
Oh no.
What's happening?
Okay. Wait. Which way was the?
Downstairs.
Oh wait.
downstairs.
What specifically is Fron by chance?
A pirate.
Oh, okay, get to that ship now.
Whoa, what's happening?
I
Okay,
mean,
where-
do we
where-
really?
where-
I mean, if he's up there on his own accord, he's probably already dead.
David.
Lucas,
Where is
Lucas, it's fine. He's
Why
gonna pass.
actually?
Rock, paper, scissors. Shot
Telling
straw.
me
I'll go.
Up there.
At least I won't get burned by him.
Okay,
I don't wanna go
okay.
there.
Rock, paper, scissors. Whoa! I felt that. That was nice.
Fawn.
when you have to climb.
In here.
Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors.
Ah, there you are. Step
rock,
outside, boy.
paper, scissors,
Come
shoot.
on,
Paper.
out you go.
You're good.
Damn it.
What exactly do you think you're doing?
Damn it. I hope you know that this is insult, you
Wanna
know.
come up front or you gonna stay here?
This will not be tolerated. I do not
Mom,
stand
what
for
are
this
you
indigenous
doing?
magia, sir.
You're not shouting from all the way down there now, are you?
Well, yeah, kind of when I'm getting up the ladder, yeah. Oh, it's coming down.
Fawn.
That is our ship.
I think you got nowhere to go there, bud.
You committed another murder.
I hope you know you're on a list, and it's not a very nice list to be on, my friend.
So, you're a pirate and you steal ships.
Not very
that
good
what
at
I'm
stealing
getting?
ships.
That was a good attempt, though.
Oh look,
Bro,
another
that was the
criminal.
wrong
Realize-
ship.
You realize who you're trying to steal from, right?
Yeah, I
We
don't think that'd go down
don't-
lightly.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Miss
we
Prendergast
hunt.
would probably kick your
You're
butt.
lucky she's not home.
I can
Yeah, very true.
feel completely. You don't have the magic power to fly that ship.
Oh, that
Oh.
takes a lot of magic trust.
Mm-hmm.
If you
You should
did,
ask Polly.
And even if you did,
Oh, Polly.
he would hunt you to the ends of the
Oh
earth.
no! Believe us when we say this, Mario.
Wait,
He does not have the magical
Guys,
power.
you're scaring him. You're scaring. Just, Fawn, a moment, please. Just a moment, please.
I would take this moment.
Fawn.
It may be your last.
I thought you.
Oh,
Well,
this
good
is so fun. I
pirate.
haven't had so much fun like this in ages.
It's quite good.
Good pirates don't steal other people's property.
So how do you want to go? We can drown you. We can leave you up there for Miss P.
I'd rather
walk the
not
plank,
another
that's a good
murder.
I have
That's not
something.
how this works.
I've just had a thought.
Yes.
Since he's just tried to steal, doesn't that make him a former criminal?
Oh, we're
No,
getting
it makes
to
him a current criminal.
Yeah,
Lucas.
yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
what did we do?
Fun. You have a
We kill
choice.
him.
No, we do not.
You could die.
No
That is
murder
an option.
here.
Haha! That is an option.
Mario, put him down.
Oh look.
You sure?
Okay.
You both belong down
Why?
there.
Why? You're an idiot. I hope you know this.
Someone just
Christ.
You
That's
do
not very
realize.
nice.
Ow.
You realize this
Everyone,
doesn't really
stop,
affect
stop.
us, right?
It's fine, we understand.
Ow, ow, ow.
Here,
Fawn,
boy, you can either die or
Oh, fire.
you join the guild.
No,
I'd-
You
I'd-
repent for your
yeah, that's
sins.
good.
I'd recommend the second option, that's what I did.
Make your choice. Quickly.
Ugh.
Guild. And since he's your
Wow.
friend, he's your problem.
Oh, okay.
I like the
Oh,
fire. It's
Oh,
so
and
pretty.
just to let you know, if you try to betray us or steal the ship again, we won't be as lenient.
Yeah,
Very,
if you
very
try-
true.
If you try to betray us or steal the ship again, Mario will hook you again and fall off the top of the tower like an idiot again.
Or I
Fawn.
will put you with David for about 7 nights by himself.
How are your needs?
Oh,
Your
I
needs
do
are right.
believe-
Remember.
I do believe one is all it takes, ain't that right?
Oh.
Fawn,
To be mentally
remember this.
scarred, yes. For
Awesome.
other effects,
Good pirates don't steal other people's property.
No, actually,
Do you
that's
know
what
what the-
that's what the good pirates actually do.
Play along. Play along.
Huh. Well, I guess welcome to Divinus Magia. I guess.
Yes, both of
Indeed.
New members.
2 new members in one day.
You
Goddamn.
will not soon pick a house on the island to live in. You, on the other hand, you're being punished. Spend a week with him.
Oh no!
What did I do to deserve this?
You
That's
have a new
funny.
Roommate.
Oh,
Fire and ice.
Jesus.
I see a theme here.
What do you mean you see a
tend
theme
to
here,
look
Warboy?
after the
It
newbies.
was me
I
last
ain't
time.
looking after this one. I flat out
You
refuse.
looked after Kit. You looked after
You-
Luke.
He did not look
gonna look
after
after
me.
him.
He did not.
What do you mean? I'm the one.
They wouldn't let me.
I'm the one that took care of
Fine.
Kit when she first joined.
Listen
Yeah, they
here,
wouldn't let me
right?
stay
I have
with
an
them.
open door
True.
policy. Unfortunately, I have an adopted son right now who's having the spare room. You stay away from him. You do not look at him. You do not touch him. You do not go 2 feet of him.
you okay?
Okay?
fam?
Being
You
a fire mage, I do not trust you near my plant, son. Okay? Awesome.
Fair.
On the other hand, we have to share a bed. And I don't sleep.
Ah,
with clothes
no!
on.
Put your clothes back on!
You
Put
put
it back on!
it on.
Yeah, that's gonna be a theme, and I hope you realise that.
Hey, Mario, just
you
a
go.
warning. You might not be able to fit down this side, mate, because it says here tight passage.
Put your clothes back on!
Go on, Fan. He's gonna
Off you
show
go.
Can you stop trying to hit me, please? Thank you.
Nah.
You have a free reign to live wherever you like.
Come on, matchstick,
Oh.
hurry up.
I can show you around.
Yeah, say, go for it.
Well,
As-
thank you.
You're ready for a world of hurt, my boy.
I guess if it's my
Will
responsibility.
you do right? He's a child. He doesn't understand things.
He will be fine. Relax. If anything, spending time with David might be a good thing for him. Trust me, it did me a while good.
I have a place I need to be. So
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't want to
Actually,
be
my
near Richie anyway.
responsibility.
Come on, new girl.
Is it actually my responsibility
Okay.
to take her on the first mission?
yep. Get to it.
Huh?
Yeah.
Why are the newbies thrown on me all the time?
Because it's funny for us to watch.
Agreed.
Well, Laura, right?
Lara.
Lara.
Yes,
Lara. So,
that is my name.
you didn't get my name, but my name is Kit. It's very nice to meet you.
It is a pleasure and an honor.
I don't know about that honor stuff, but it's nice to meet you. This is the housing part of Divinus Magia. What you doing?
Yes. Nothing.
Looking
Just
at the dock? Yes, the dock is over
that.
there.
Yeah, the dock's that way. Right.
Mhm, you came from that way, I'd imagine.
The area gets confusing.
It's really big. I mean, I'm still kind of getting used to it. Still kind of eh. Anyway, don't go in the castle. It's like a maze in there. You get so confused. It's terrifying.
I already did. I couldn't. I forgot which way to go back to Farn. Do you think he's okay?
I'm
I
sure
really
he's
hope he's okay.
fine. I mean, David's not. See, I know David. David's like a really great guy, but like, don't tell him I said that because I don't know, he's trying to pull. Okay, so that's the garden. Don't go there unless David lets you, because David is very protective of his garden.
Oh.
So going in there would mean he'd probably try and murder you. Probably not murder, but more like just, I don't know, something like that. He threatens everybody with that, so don't worry about it. This is
Okay.
his house, by the way. Never go in there.
What if I want to visit Farn?
You're gonna have to wait a week, because you're gonna get scarred from for life, apparently. I don't actually know what goes on in there. I just know, I've just heard horror stories. So, your friend might be scarred by the end of the week, and I am very sorry for that. Anyway.
Oh
House. See, this gingerbread house randomly popped up, and I have no idea what's it about. I'm gonna imagine this is Devin's house.
Food doesn't seem like a practical building material.
Yeah, probably not. I'm gonna imagine this is Devin's house. He's an imagination wizard, so he can like imagine
Oh.
things. So he made his house into a gingerbread house.
So,
maybe?
what about you? I saw you get close to the fire and you didn't seem hurt.
Oh, I'm a fire mage. Well, I am still. I don't know. Honestly, it's kind of confusing for me right now. Another house.
Interesting.
I think all these houses are taken, but I have no idea. Yeah, recently some You know the Richie, guild leader, right?
Yes, I have had the honor of meeting him.
Not really much of an honor, really, but you'd probably best to stay away from him.
What was that about the cat person statue? All I heard was chaos.
He was a good friend of mine.
Oh.
Richie murdered him.
Oh.
So, saying this out of the goodness out of my heart, don't.
There.
What are you doing?
Patting you. There.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know what that does, but it's nice. But yes, you're a cat, and he's a murderer, so best stay away from him. I don't like him, by the way. He's awful. This is my house.
It's a house?
It is a house. It is. This is Lucas's house. He's the water mage guy.
Oh, the one of the two with the plant.
Yes, second dad. Yep. Low-key big brother.
They're both dads?
Yeah, they have their plant son. That's plant, by the way.
Are you an aunt?
Yes, I am. I'm a proud aunt of plant son. Anyway, this is another girl, Blake, the only other girl in the guild. It used to be only me. Girl squad. Another girl.
What?
Girl squad. Like, you know, just us.
I would rather not be associated with any other legal organizations other than Divinus Magia. Thank you very much.
I mean, it's not illegal. It's just.
I would rather not be associated with any illegal organizations.
It's not illegal. It's just, you know, girls hanging out as just girls. It's not like it's anything crazy. It's just like the fact that there's 3 of us. We gotta like stick together, you know. You know.
So a subsection of Divinus Magia.
No, it's just that, like, I don't know how to explain it. It's just like we hang out. I don't know.
Right.
This house isn't taken, but actually, it might be taken. I have no idea. I think it might be taken, so probably not the best idea. This is Mario's house, I think. I don't remember.
The one I was asked to use my magic on.
The Rock, yes, Rock Boy. He's my big brother. Well, not really big brother, but he's like a big brother to me. I mean, yeah, they're all kind of like big brothers to me. They're all like really nice and stuff.
Wait. But how are they?
They're not
Are
blood
you
related.
related?
No, they're not blood related, but they're all like family, you know?
How are you siblings then?
Well, I mean, we're not really siblings, but I like to think of them like siblings. Like, Blake's like my sister, David's like a big brother, Mario's like a big brother.
That's weird.
Lucas is
Family's
like
blood.
No, I mean, when it comes to family, I don't even think of my blood parents as family. They never took care of me. They never paid any attention to me, talked to me, raised me. So why would I consider them as family? This is my family.
You're weird.
I'm not weird. They consider it a family. Joining this guild is like becoming part of the family. You're gonna be part of the family. This house isn't taken.
Okay. I can take this one. Yes. Yes.
You wanna take this house?
Yes.
Ooh, nice choice. It's really big, tall.
Fawn will live with me.
Oh, is he like your best friend or something?
Well, he's we've been through a lot.
Ah.
We met at the island I was leaving from when I was making my way towards Divinus Magia to make up for my crimes. I am very sorry for them, and I will one day
What did
pay
you
my
steal
debt for them.
exactly?
Oh. I stole from a family. They went bankrupt soon after.
Oh.
I never got caught, but
Oh.
they still went bankrupt, and I must repay my debt to them.
Oh, well, that's nice. Well, I'm glad to see that you're doing good, or you're trying to do good at least.
And then me and Fawn met. His ship was burning in the distance, and he cried, and I came up like, there, and he still cried. But
I see.
I told him, like, oh, I'll walk you to the nearest town, because I knew where it was, and it was quite far away. And then we got a boat, and then he burned the boat, and then we got stranded on the Protectors Guild, and then he tried to steal their ship, and then he got invited to a birthday party? Yeah, I don't get it. And then I found him, and then we got another boat because now he had the money to get it, and now we're here.
Huh. Well, you seem
What
like
about
you've been
you?
on quite the adventure. What do you mean?
Well, how did you join Divinus Magia?
Oh, well, I was, well, terms, evil, I suppose, is the correct term. I used to burn down villages and farms, and I've probably killed people. Like, I don't remember. It's all kind of fuzzy from those years, but not anymore. Not anymore. I don't do that anymore. Don't worry. I had an old friend help me out through that time, and I found my ways. Not bad, I swear. I'm not bad. I promise. I didn't mean to frighten you. If I did, I'm sorry.
So Divinus Magia really allows you to change from that and prove you can change from
It does.
anything.
They gave me a second chance, and they bailed me out of jail, and I joined their guild. They
Anything.
really helped me out through it. Yeah,
That
they were
sounds
really
like a
kind
nice
to me
thought.
when I first joined as well. Like, they helped me out. It was the best time of my entire life, honestly.
I think I'll stay.
Oh. You were gonna leave or something?
Oh, no. Just I think I'll like staying here.
Yeah, it's, well, except for recently, but it's seeming to calm down now, so it's really great.
It was an honor to meet you, Kit.
It was great
And
meeting
I
you
look
too.
forward to meet the other member of the Girl Squad subsection of Divinus Magia soon.
I'll have to go get Blake. We can all hang out. It'd be so much fun.
Hang out?
Hang out, yeah. It's like us as a group doing a fun activity.
Oh.
Yes. In simple terms, as I have read in books, that is what they do. Girls hang out.
And can Fawn come?
Are they a girl?
He's a guy.
Well, I mean, that would kind of lose the point of girl squad, but, I mean, girl plus fire boy. Sure. Maybe.
Then
Depends. I'll have to
I
ask
will
Blake.
be there. Tell me when I am to wake up, and I will be there to fulfill my duty as a member of the Girl Squad subsection of Divinus Magia. I shall serve you well.
It's just if you want to. It's not like you have to or anything. It's just if you want to, okay? I'm not forcing you into anything.
I wish to do my best here at Divinus Magia, and this seems like the way to do it.
I don't know what that means. but I'm just gonna nod and agree with you. Anyway, I hope you have a nice time. Have fun furnishing your house if you have any money. If you don't, you need to go do jobs to furnish it. So talk to Mario about that. Anyway, you have fun. Don't die or get yeeted by Richie because he's awful and you shouldn't trust him because he's a jerk. Anyway, have fun. Don't die, like I said, and have a good day.
Farewell.